20-point lead, all of a sudden, the team backdoor covers you, and you looking like, man, I had this money. I'll go buy me a new Dior shirt, you know, get me a new pair of kicks, and now I ain't got nothing. 13.5, man, that's 2 touchdowns. I'm going to say they cover backdoor. I'm going to say Steelers have a 17-point lead late, and the Cowboys get a touchdown to get it to 10. But I believe they still lose by double digits. They're going to lose by 10 points. So what I'm going to do for you, because I know you like the Cowboys and you want to hold on to them, and they need your support right now.
So you say my man Cooper Rush is going to throw 2 fourth-quarter touchdown passes to backdoor cover.
No. They're going to be down by 17, but you're going to lose by 10. So I'm going to give you 10 points right now for a case of due. You want it?
You'll give me Dallas in 10?
I give you Dallas in 10.
Well, why wouldn't I take Dallas in 13 and a half? That's the point spread. Why would I do that? I'd be a fool.
No. Skip,
Fox Bet says it's 13 and a half.
You got to have
you thought about it hard. You were thinking, I don't know.
Yeah, because the thing is, I see teams be doing some stuff. Hold on, who's that? I think it was Cincinnati was playing, and Wink Martindale got upset, Skip, because they came on to kick the field goal. And so teams do things like that, like, bro, you can't win the game. Why you kicking a field goal? So I'm gonna say they cover, but I'm gonna say they lose by at least 10. That's what I'm gonna do for you.
Okay, I'll take 13 and a half right now. Why not? You were going there, and then you hit the wall. 13 and a half?
You know what, Skip? Just because it's you.
Thank you.
I give you 13.
All right, here's how I feel about this. And it's rubbed me raw. But look, if I have Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard running the football,
yes,
I don't care about Cooper Rush at quarterback because they can flat out run it. I saw them running it down Philly's throat in the third quarter on the way to going up 16-7 at Philadelphia against our arch rival. And suddenly we call a trick play, and Cedric Wilson gets sacked for minus 30, and we even missed the field goal from 52 yards. Okay, if I have Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup and my man CeeDee Lamb at receiver, do I have a chance to cover? Yes, I have a great chance to cover. If I have Zach Martin back at right guard, where he made the Pro Football Focus weekly All-Pro team, do I have a chance? Yes, I have a chance to cover.
You know Pittsburgh's good against the run.
Okay,
right?
I got it. But so what? So we're good at running it.
No, y'all not better at running than they are at stopping the run.
If I have 2 other guys on defense who made the Pro Football Focus weekly All-Pro team in DeMarcus Lawrence and Trevon Diggs, after he got smoked twice, he came back and got Carson Wentz twice and made he was first-team all-corner. I got a chance. Did I see Jalen Smith flying around Sunday night at Philly? I did. Did I see Wilf Hunter making some plays finally and staying healthy for a whole game? I did.
He made 1 tackle.
Okay. Did I see Aldon Smith at least flash for me on my TV screen a couple of times where I said, ooh, that looks good? Yes, it happened. Heck, did I see Xavier Woods? Did I see him make a couple of plays in the secondary that he hasn't been making all year? Yes, I did. So the answer is, with Pittsburgh coming off a huge arch-rival victory on the road at Baltimore and falling maybe into a trap game at Dallas as a 2-touchdown favorite, yes, I got a chance to go. 30-10. I got Cooper Rush at quarterback. At least he knows the system. He'll be way better than Benjamin Anthony DiNucci, B.A.D., was at Philadelphia.
Well, you better should have got Cooper Manning when he was in high school to play quarterback, because y'all not winning with no Cooper Rush. You know that, I know
out of
that.
Central Michigan, undrafted. He knows the system. He's in the system for 3 years. He actually got in a couple of games in 2017, a blowout by Dallas at San Francisco, and getting blown out by Carson Wentz and company at Dallas.
First of all, you told me when Dak was this contract, when Dak was going to do the franchise tag, and Andy Dalton was come available, you knew they had Cooper Rush. They had given him the designation, a $2.1 million designation. You said they need to get rid of Cooper Rush and get Andy Dalton.
Well, they did.
That's what you said.
They did.
But now you got it back, and now you're trying to hype it.
I'm stuck with Ben DiNucci, the Nooch. That's all I got. Or Garrett Gilbert.
But think about that. Newt started over him last week. If Cooper Rush was all that, why didn't he start last week?
You know what? My man, Red, who used to coach my old 8 and 8, right? Jason Garrett. he thought enough of Cooper Rush. He took him with him to New York. Now, they ended up having to cut him before the year started, but he spent the offseason on the Giants. I don't know if he's on the practice squad or whatever.
Yeah, but Red knew. Jay said, you know what? I brought you here. You must try to get me cut. Let me let you go.
Well, he came home. And now he's better than nothing. And listen, Pittsburgh, I give you this. Pro Football Focus, again, they rank them #1 on defense, but guess what they rank their offense? 24th. So can my defense not hang in with Big Ben? Is he not capable of throwing a couple, three to us? Yes, he is.
Yeah, think about what you just said.
If we get 2 turnovers, we forced 4 turnovers Sunday night at Philadelphia after we had 3 in the first 7 games total. 3. It was the lowest in the league, and we got 4. It's contagious. Maybe it bleeds into the next game. Yep.
Think about what you just said.
Yep.
You just said about Cooper Rush that he's better than nothing.
Yep, I did.
My grandpa used to tell my brother.
He's better than Nooch.
He used to give my brother and I a task. And he would say, boys, anything is better than nothing. He said, but you two fellas real close to nothing. My brother and I would look at each other, oh, we close to nothing, huh? This your guy right here.
Okay, that's what my team has been hearing all week. You're close to nothing.
It's true.
Yep, and my team is going to rise up and play with some pride, because I saw pride at Philadelphia I haven't seen. And even though I didn't love the fact that Jerry cut or got rid of every free agent he signed through the offseason, at least they ridded the locker room of all the malcontents. They were malcontents for the right reason, because Mike Nolan's system is not working. But at least the guys who remain say, okay, that's what D. Law said after the game to Marcus Lawrence. He said, you know, we finally just sort of gave in and bought into the system, and we're starting to figure out how to play it.
Can I ask you a question, Skip? Where's this newfound enthusiasm coming from you? You've been drinking, I mean, you know.
I told you I'm dangerously delusional after Sunday night. I saw rays of light. I saw glimpses of hope. I mean, I started to see some of the team I thought that would win the East easily this year.
So in other words, you saw a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yep, I did.
Unfortunately, that was the train coming to run you over. Yeah, it's gonna run you over. You know that, Skip.
Yeah, that's the oldest joke in the book.
Why you keep? You told me for 2 weeks prior to the Philly, you told me say you were done. You done with the Cowboys. Say I don't want to talk about them no more. I am done with this team, and they lose. They get the brakes beat off them.
You know what? I'm here to tell you, if Andy Dalton hadn't gotten COVID, we would have won this game against Pittsburgh. We would have stolen it, but we would have won it, because Andy Dalton would be just what the doctor ordered against the Steelers at Jerry World. This is at home. Andy Dalton had played Pittsburgh 16 times. Mike Tomlin's Steelers, he played them 16 times as a Bengal. He was only 3-13. So he had 19 touchdown passes to only 14 interceptions against that defense. You don't think he could pull off a couple of big throws for touchdowns?
If a doctor orders Andy Dalton for me, whatever that illness is, I don't want it.
Yep.
I know it's just a matter of time.
He was simply the best backup in pro football. Even you acknowledged that.
You thought that until he actually had to play meaningful games.
Yep.
And then you realize, like, you know what? That explains 2-11 last year. That explains 0-2 this year.
Andy Dalton would have beaten the Steelers. Trust me, I knew it all day yesterday.
Steelers at what?
And then I hear he's on COVID? What happened?
He played
that's almost like a joke.
Skip, just give into it. Just give into it. You're going to catch an L this week.
Well, we're going to catch an L, but we're going to come within 14.
No.
So I got it. You already agreed
got 13. We don't do halves.
13.5 I got.
13.
Yeah. No, I got Fox Bet says 13.5.
How they going to score half a point?
I don't care. It's how I win games. It might land on 13 and I win.
Well, I get 13. They land on 13, we get a push.
No, that's wrong. Well, you just gave me 13.5. It's Fox Bet. It's over. I got it. And I'm going to get this.
Skip, you admit your delusion right now. At least you admit it. You see it. You understand it, because I feel like that's all that we can hope for from you right now. Guys, will the 76ers be pairing Joel Embiid with a full you.